Well, back in real time, and I'm joined now by Ed Marshall. He is the CEO of MetaZone International, MZEI as the stock symbol. Ed, good to talk to you again.
Hi, Don. How are you doing today?
I'm doing terrific, especially now that we have you with us on the program. I know that last week you had, for the first time in your company's history, a shareholder conference call. I was kind of wondering if there's any bullet points about that you could share with us.
Oh, gosh, there's a ton of them. We talked about where our development structure is. We talked about some equipment is now going up to the National Microbiology Lab in Winnipeg, Canada, to be tested by the government against what we refer to as the A-list pathogens, which are, of course, the weaponized pathogens. So that's a big boon to us for our biodefense aspect. We talked about progress with patents. We talked about progress in talking with some investment bankers, things like that. We're just moving forward pretty rapidly now, getting ready for the FIME show. We've got Dr. Zoutman going to Geneva at the end of this month to the World Health Organization to present his findings there. So, it's just all working its way together.
Well, that's terrific. Now, during the course of the conference call, was there any discussion with respect to patents? Because I know that's right on the top of your plate right now.
Yeah, there's basically two philosophies in pursuing patents, and one is that you go as slow as you can and keep your money in the bank as long as you can, sort of like with taxes, because the further you go down the road with patent filings, the more expensive it gets. MetaZone is taking the other route. We're pursuing an accelerated path. In fact, about an hour and a half ago, I got off the telephone with Dr. Michael Shannon and with our patent attorneys. We had a conference call this morning, and both of our primary patents, it looks like there's a very good chance we'll have them both granted by the end of this year, before the end of this year, actually, by taking this accelerated route. And I just believe that that's going to bring a tremendous increase in valuation to the company and make us look pretty attractive to some people.
Now, quickly, we're almost out of time, but when you're at the FIME show in a couple of months, I mean, this basically represents the launch of Acceptasure as a commercial product, correct?
It's an introduction to the people at the show, and there'll be probably 6,000 to 7,000 attendees or more. And they're basically purchasing agents and managers more than anything else. The presentations we've done so far at medical conferences, and the same is true with Geneva, is to scientists and doctors. And now we're going to the commercial audience at FIME, and we're working behind the scenes on some things as well. So I think this company is very close to selling product.
Once again, MetaZone International, MZEI. Exciting stuff, Ed. Thanks for the update.
Thank you, Don.